First and foremost, I want to extend my deepest sympathies and condolences to all the families and the community that's affected by tonight's tragic events. At approximately 6:19 tonight, a 911 call was received that shots were fired at 505 Union Street, right up the street from here. Carlstadt police officers responded shortly thereafter and discovered the body of Michelle Sabia, age 44 years old, date of birth July 25, 1971. Ms. Sabia was pronounced dead at the scene as a result of a gunshot wound. The responding officers subsequently determined that Ms. Sabia was shot by her husband, Scott Sabia, 45 years of age, date of birth November 20th, 1970. The responding officers also learned that after shooting Ms. Sabia on the front lawn of their home at 505 Union Street, Mr. Sabia retreated to the home and locked himself in. Prior to the shooting, however, the officers discovered that the three children who lived at the home at 505 Union were able to escape unharmed. They included a 14-year-old boy, an 11-year-old boy, and a 9-year-old female. At approximately 7:25 p.m., the Bergen Regional SWAT team responded to the scene. Prior to their arrival, the Carlstadt Police Department, the Woodridge Police Department, surrounding police departments from Rutherford and East Rutherford were able to secure the perimeter. The SWAT team arrived and were able to secure the area around the home at 505 Union, and they subsequently made a number of attempts to contact Mr. Sabia, who they believed at the time was locked in the home with a firearm. Despite repeated attempts over the course of an hour or longer, there was no response to the SWAT team's commands to Mr. Sabia for him to leave the home, and ultimately the SWAT team entered the home. Upon entering the home, they discovered the body of Scott Sabia in the entryway. Mr. Sabia was dead of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. The scene is still being processed at this time. The investigation is very much ongoing at this time to determine other facts related to motive or to Mr. Sabia's state of mind. We're still looking into all of that as to the cause of what transpired this evening. The only thing I would say is that it was an extraordinary effort by the first responders at the scene, including the Carlstadt Police Department, the Woodridge Police Department, the other surrounding departments that I mentioned, Bergen SWAT. And it was the responding officers who came to the scene initially and were able to remove the children from the area around the house and bring them to safety, and they should be commended for that.